you had melanoma.
Yep.
How are you feeling now?
Good. It was an anxious wait. I found out in Bali. I flew here to America and got the news, and then I had to go back and see a specialist in Sydney, someone that actually kind of had a little bit more knowledge across it. And they said that without the specimen that they've got and reading the report, that would have to go to the next stage.
Yeah.
So the other option was to try and get the specimen sent over from Indonesia, which took some time.
Wow.
So I had this whole wait over Christmas. And I found out on Christmas Eve that I have to go back for one more incision or excision, and then I'll be fine. It's 5% chance of returning. But the things I learnt over that period, and the people that reached out to me about with some pretty unfortunate outcomes, I was really surprised at how probably ignorant I was about not getting my skin checked every year. So especially someone like myself in the sun all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's dermatologist every year, if not more. And if any change, look, it was about as big as my little pinky fingernail, and it was just a little brown dot that changed a little bit in colour. But my intuition and my gut told me there was something there.
Yeah.
And I don't know you never know if I didn't follow that. And it's the most aggressive spreading cancer. You give it another month or two. You never know. It could, if you read up on this thing, it can get you in 6 months.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're doing so much better.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
fantastic.
good.
But you're so right. People, you put off those appointments, or you're like, oh, this is no big deal. This can't happen to me. But it's great that you were proactive and went there, and
I don't think this is something you can put off.
No.
And it's something I ignored for quite some time, and I'm just lucky.
Right. I know that you said to us in an interview that this all happened at a time where you were also going through some other personal things in your life.
Wow. Yeah. At the end of the year was a huge one. Mum had triple bypass, then broke a hip. Dad's Alzheimer's came on strong. Then he had a stroke. Then my best mate passed away, and I had this melanoma. And it was a lot to take on, but I took it on with a lot of positivity. And this year I'm really tackling 2025 with a strong mental health aspect towards my life going forward, and then physical health as well. So look, there's going to be things, I dip into breathworks and a lot of things for health all the time, but I really want to put the throttle down this year and be and really go the extra mile.
Yeah, I hope your parents are okay.
Yeah, look, it's the Alzheimer's has taught me something too. I'm reading a lot about cognitive health as well, what we can eat and foods we can look out for, and diets to try and prevent it or prolong it, and even training, even a game of chess is even good for you.
Right.
So, me and my daughter are playing chess a lot now too.
I love that. Do you feel like you've found that good balance now between being a dad and being able to kind of handle the job too?
Yeah, definitely. Look, we moved our daughter to Bali, so that was a new beginning, a new chapter for us all. So I'm more in Bali now. So this 2025, I get these little things in order, and then I'll give myself a bit of a base, and then maybe I can meet someone and I can start bringing someone else into my life.
I was going to say, that's always the $1 million question. Are you single? Are you taken? Where are we at?
I haven't had time.
You haven't had time.
Between everything that's going on and with my daughter, like I don't want to have to share that time. However, as we all know, as kids get older, even the other day she said to me when I gave her a kiss goodnight to bed, she goes, "Papa, I think we need to talk about some boundaries." I'm like, "What's that?" She goes, "No more kissing goodnight." I'm like, "Wait up, you're only 10." But I rolled over and she leaned over and gave me a kiss on the ear and goodnight straight away. So she's going through that stage there too, and she's like. I'm not allowed to see her in the shower and things like that. So she's becoming a teen very quickly. So I think it's time for me to be able to look after myself a bit now. Not just care about her.
Yeah, so you're open to it.
Her mother does a wonderful job at being a mother, and the reason why she is who she is because of the life we've given her, and definitely her mother.
Definitely. So you're open to it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that so much.
2025.
It's the year of you. I love it.
Totally. It's me.